want to teach you guys how to thief wear. So that is what we'll be learning today.
Your boy
So after putting my shoulder slanting,
yeah,
I'm going to roll the lines.
confuse me. Tell me why you they confuse me, oh baby. Your body too attractive, and the way I fall for you, it be like magic. Oh no,
Just
the
make
way
sure
you
the
take me, I go day,
fabric is folded into
and I
this
no go fit to
the
come another
chest
day.
section plus the
Although
allowance
I go
of
to call you my baby, and together we go there, we no go fade away.
shoulder measurement.
Why be say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make you run away, make you fly away. Oh no, no, no. Why be say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make you fly away, make you run away. So make you call on me, call on me. You don't say I go pull up on you.
I'm going to
You don't say I go what? Call
measure
on me, you know say I go pull up for you. Yeah, yeah, you know say I go pull up for you. Now so we enter part 2, stepping at the place, everybody confused. Everything move, I like cruise, smoke and booze, oh yeah, make you feel good, oh, do, do. Now when you day, where I go day, and I don't go fit to come another day. Although I go to call you my baby, now together we go there, we no go fade away. Why be say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make you run away, make you fly away. Oh no, no, no. Why be say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make you fly away, make you run away. So make you call on me. You don't say I go pull up for you.
moving that 2 inches already.
Don't say I go
So
what?
now I have my sound.
Call on me. You know say I go pull up for you.
6 inches plus.
Yeah, yeah. You know say I go pull up for you.
You can make it 2 inches, whichever way you want.
Boy, Ponte.
I'm going to measure 10 inches upward. That will be for the side opening. So now you can make it 7 inches or 8 inches. You can even make it 12 inches. But here I'm using 10 inches because of the length of the blouse. If it is a shorter length, then I can just use maybe 7 or 8 inches. But I think this one is a little bit longer. So now immediately under the armhole line, I'm going to get my chest measurement, which is 42 inches. 42 divided by 4. Then my waist is 40 inches. You're going to divide it by 4 too. Then on this other line for the side opening, that is where you're going to measure hip measurement, and the hip is 42. You divide it by 4 again, then you connect together. If you want to cut for a female, you are going to follow the same process, but the only difference there is the shape is going to be more curvy, unlike this one. At the waistline is going to have a very nice shape there. So that is just the only difference between cutting a male native wear and a female zone. Just the shape. So now I want to create the armhole curve. So after adding the allowance, you are going to cut out. So this is what you have after cutting it out. Now you are going to measure 2.5 inches wide, then 3.5 inches downward for the neck. So just cut it out, the round neck. It looks small now, but the back body is going to complete the round neck measurement. So now you're going to place it on other fabric, then you cut out the back. This is the front. So as you can see, after placing on the remaining fabric, now we want to cut out the back. So from that shoulder cutting, you are going to measure 4 inches upward. 4 inches. You roll the line, then you cut it out. Yeah, just let it lap on it with like ½ inch. So if you check the half length now, you see you can have your, now I'm having my 17 inches back, then my full length, which is 38 inches. Yeah, then the excess one at the down. So now after when you might have done that, that is the back body. So after when you might have done that, now you have to cut out the remaining neck on the back. You can cut facing for the front also. If you also like, you can just pipe the neck. If you go through my videos, you see video on how to pipe a neckline. Whichever way you want to do, either piping or you cut facing and you the shirt flap. If you want to do that, you can also check. So now I want to cut the sleeve. It's going to be a cuff-link sleeve. So the length of the cuff is going to be 3.5 inches. So you are going to minus that 3.5 inches from the sleeve length, just like this. So the sleeve length I'm using is 25 inches width. So this is probably 21.5 inches plus the 3.5 inches of the cuffs. So now from this point I'm going to measure 5 inches. That is where I'm taking my sleeve cuff to. My curve is going directly towards that measurement, as you can see. Make sure it's not too sharp. Let it give you the round curve there. So now I'm going to measure my round sleeve. I'm taking my bicep measurement first. Some people call it muscle. Now my arm hole circumference measurement, which is 18 inches, you are going to measure around and mark exactly the measurement so that you won't have excess. Then that is my biceps measurement there. Then this is my round sleeve measurement. It's supposed to be 10 inches, but I'm going to add ½ inch for the pleat, the small pleat beside the placket. So now I'm going to connect them together. Then you add your sewing allowance. You're going to notch exactly that place so that you know where your round sleeve measurement ends. Sleeve, so that you know where to cut for your placket. And we have 5.5 inches, so you divide it by 2. So after when you might have done that, you are going to mark. That will be the center of the sleeve. Then you are going to measure 4 inches upward. That will be the opening for the placket. If you like, after when you might have opened, you can just pipe it round. You can cut facing and turn it inside, and then you can also make a sleeve placket there, whichever way you want to do. So whichever way you want to do it, it depends on you.